The way you make me feel.
Who's me with this game? I might fucking cry.
You're really turning me on. Knocking me off of my... Are you looking at me like that because you don't want me to sing?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Nigga, I'm looking at Shark Tank.
I can't tell. It looks like you're looking directly at me. Yeah, you guys will be able to see how much my brother loves me tonight. All right, y'all. Hi, beautiful people. Long time no see. All right, y'all. You're just now joining the chat. You want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I already have 2 people on my list right now, so if you donate right now, you will be right after Tiana. We're gonna give everybody a second to come in and get situated. Do me a favor and like the video if you haven't already. I hate when it looks like this. I just got a donation from V. I'm adding V to my list. There you go. Let's turn some music on. Pulled a Beyonce and went on a hiatus. Y'all didn't appreciate me while I was here. That's the true tea. Well, I have a lot going on in my personal life right now, and I've been going through. Come humble to the gates of the Lord and bring some Vaseline. Who is this? Don't worry, you about to get blocked. What was I about to say? The song that I was listening to, the first song I was listening to is a song by a rapper called Greenlight. All right, again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Right now, I have 3 people on my list. I have Chris, I have Tiana, and I have V. You guys, we can't get into that free card pool until you guys like the video. So if you haven't yet, do me a favor and like the video. That's actually my man. That's the T. Not green light, but I'm not gonna do that today. Nigga I used to fuck with. So I try to support his music. Alright, y'all, we can't get into that free card pool until you guys like the video. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and do that now. If you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. Right now I have 4 people on my list, so if you donate right now, you'll be right after Bella. Again, if you haven't yet, now's the time for you to like the video. We can't get into that free card pool until you guys do. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh, Lord. Did I turn it off? Okay, I feel like it better off. Really? I'm hot. I'm hot now. This says the AC isn't facing me. Alright, y'all. We're about to go ahead and get into it in a second. I hope everybody's been doing well. We are literally in the midst of some eclipse energy So expect change. I don't know about y'all, but when we get around eclipse season, I start to get nervous and I start to get scared. I'm like, what's gonna happen next? I don't know. And I've been feeling so like on edge. But all right, beautiful people. I'm waiting on a one more like before we can get to the free card pool. I'm gonna give you guys two options for the free card pool. We can do the general deck, which is this one. Get your general messages. Or we can do my timing deck. You can find out when something is going to happen. So if you want the general deck, put a purple heart down below. If you want the timing deck, then put a clock down below. If you come in here saying something childish, saying something crazy, saying something weird, enjoy your 5 seconds of fame because I'm about to block you. So let me know what deck you guys want for the free card pull down below. Do you guys want the general deck or do you guys want the timing deck? Let me know down below. And then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Alright, again, if you guys want the general deck, put a purple heart down below. If you guys want the timing deck, then put a clock emoji down below. Let me know what deck you guys are feeling for the free card pool. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. Life goes on. Alright, looks like we have 2 votes for the timing deck. Hey Alan, we have 1 vote for the general deck. Vote, vote, vote down below. Vote, vote, vote now. If you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. We're going to be busy, busy, busy tonight. If I were you, I would get on my list. I would get on my list. High school pictures, even bad then. I got a donation from Alan. You can add Alan to my list. I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute to vote for that free card pool. And then we're going to move on. Let me see how many votes we have. If you haven't yet, vote now for what deck you want for the free card pool. It looks like the timing deck is winning. $30 more seconds to vote. What deck do you want for the free card pool? Do you want that general deck or do you want the timing deck? Let me know now. I'm trying to decide what timing deck I'm going to use. I'm going to use the small one. Alright, y'all, we're gearing up for that free card pull. Of course, if you always come in for something free and you never donate, I'm gonna skip over you because you be stealing my energy and I don't like it. Alright, y'all, so for the free card pull, we're gonna do the timing deck. So right now, I want everyone to get a timing question in your head. Does gangster rap and tarot reading go hand in hand? When is Drake gangster rap? That's why you need to mind your goddamn business. And who are you to choose what goes with tarot card reading? Get out. I don't know. It's giving racist. Get out. I don't like the vibes. I don't like the vibes. There you go. We're about to get into that free card pull. I want everybody to get that timing question in your head. Get that timing question in your head. What timing question do you have? Get it in your head, and when you have it, I want you to comment down below when. That's it. Not the question itself, just when. Go ahead and let me know down below. Let's find out when. Whenever you have your question, go ahead and put when down below. Alrighty. Alright, Spirit. Alan wants to know when. When for Alan. When for Alan. You have winter. For Jasmine. Jasmine, when. You have faster than you think. For Talandia. When for Talandia. When for Talandia. I had a card fly. You have in 11 to 12 months. When for Bella. You have very soon. For Chris. Chris wants to know when. For Chris. Chris wants to know when. You have when needed most. For Tiana. Tiana wants to know when. You have June. Mama Wands wants to know when. When needed most. Okay. Anybody else? You have one more minute in this free card pool. We're going to go ahead and get into the donation round. On my list right now, I have Chris, I have Tiana, I have V, I have Bella, and I have Alan. If you haven't yet, go ahead and get on my list now. One more minute in the free card pool. It's one per person. Anybody else? Now's your time. Last 30 seconds for this free card pool. Gangster rap. Does gangster rap and terror go together? Please shut the hell up. Ice me out. Ice me out. Ice me out. Nigga, ice me out. Alright, y'all. We're going to go ahead and jump into the donation round. Up first on my list here, I have Chris. Chris, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your first question down below. I also just got a donation from Talandia. I'm adding Talandia to my list. Did you guys miss me? I've been so busy, it's not even crazy. And I'm still trying to get my life in order. I'm almost there. Almost. There we go. I want Tiffany. I want Angel C. I want all that shit. Y'all know I be stunting. You know I'm so worthy. I want that bust down rollie. You know Can you see how James the Aries currently feels about me? Let's see. Ice me out. Let's get it into it for Chris. Chris wants to know, how does James the Aries feel about him? Let's see. For Chris. Alrighty. How's James the Aries currently feeling towards him? How is James the Aries currently feeling towards him? James the Aries, how's he currently feeling towards him? Okay, so James has a lot of high vibrational energy surrounding him right now. I definitely feel like that this person here, there's something about you. This person feels like there's something about you that pulls them in, but they're also hesitant. So it's almost like a double-edged sword. I do feel like that James the Aries, give me more for how he's currently. I feel like that this person feels like that you are a genuinely nice person. I feel like that this person feels like that you have a certain reliability about you that this person likes. But there's also a part of this person that there's also this person also feels like they have to take it slow with you. It's a hesitant energy. It's almost like I'm like this person's very James the Aries is unsure on who you really are. It just seems like this person is very unsure here and kind of in a crossroads. I'm sorry, kind of at a crossroads as it pertains to how they feel about you. It kind of seems like this person feels like they need more time. James the Aries, it definitely seems like that James the Aries likes to be free. It definitely seems like that James the Aries likes to have like his own. He likes to have his own. And when it pertains to his feelings for you, I'm not getting like a super I love you energy here. I think this person may find you attractive. They like your energy. But James the Aries also don't play. And I feel like this person is very protective over their happiness. For how this person is feeling about you, they think you're a good person. They may be attracted to you. There's a piece of you that intrigues them, but they also feel like there's a part of you that they're just not sure about. It's kind of like this person's like, they're unsure about you. They're not 100% sure. I definitely feel like this person wants to go with the flow. Okay. Because he's not for sure on how he feels about you. Chris, you can go ahead and put your next question down below. Let me get up. Seems like James isn't for sure. They definitely have their reservations. Baby, I don't give up. Alright. Alrighty. Chris wants to know if he can expect any action from him within the next 3 weeks. Let's see. Can Chris expect any action from James within the next 3 weeks? Can he expect any action from James the Aries within the next 3 weeks? Okay, so I do feel like that during Aries season, you may get a different energy from James. Sorry, y'all. My sinus is acting up. You may get a different energy from James during Aries season. Give me more here, Spirit. I definitely feel like that. I feel like James the Aries is gonna stop with the inconsistent energy. In my head, I'm hearing towards the end of Aries season. So it almost seems like towards the end of Aries season, you may get a different energy from James the Aries. Give me more for what action do you see James the Aries taking towards Chris? What do you see? What action do you see James the Aries taking towards Chris within the next 3 weeks? I do feel like that the action that he does give you won't be lovey-dovey. It definitely seems more on a friendship tip. He may want to spend some quality time with you, or insinuate that he wants to spend some quality time with you. Give me more here. For James the Aries action towards Chris within the next 3 weeks. I feel like that I see him being more friendly, more attentive. I don't know if you guys are actually going to go out on a date within the next 3 weeks, but it seems like that it is coming. Give me more for James the Aries action towards Chris within the next 3 weeks. Is there anything else that I'm missing here, Spirit? It seems like whatever has been holding him back is going to end within the next 3 weeks. So if that's a person, you can expect that to end. I think communication will definitely increase. There will be a sudden change, and you can expect his action will be giving you more attention. So an increase on communication. I don't know if you guys are going to hang out within the next 3 weeks, but it definitely seems like it'll be leading in that direction. Alrighty, Chris, you can go ahead. Can you see how he felt about me reaching out again? Alright, Chris wants to know, how did James the Aries feel about Chris reaching out again? I definitely feel like James the Aries felt very much so... I'm not going to say he felt happy about you reaching out again. It seems more so like he loves this energy of him feeling... He felt wanted. Almost like he didn't think that he was taken aback. Like almost as if he felt like that he didn't even expect for him to be crossing your mind. It's like the energy that I'm getting. So how did he feel about you reaching out again? I'm definitely getting like he was a bit taken aback. A little stuck. But it definitely seems like that James was happy. It just seems like he felt like, okay, this is a new opportunity. Like I'm definitely getting a happy vibe. Give me more here. I do feel like that he... Again, I don't know what James' moon sign is, but it seems like he's always doing this. He always has mixed feelings. So, part of him felt like, wow, like he didn't know that the date y'all went on was that big of a deal where you would even want to reach out again. And then the other half of him was like, you know, a bit hesitant. I think more than anything, James felt wanted, excited. But I feel like he's fucking with somebody else, and I think that's what's holding him back. All right, Chris, yeah, you can go ahead and put your last question down below. And I did get your donation. You can add yourself to the list. I'ma throw this ass back. No, this is Dolly, not parting, but parting my... Alright, y'all, you're just not joining the chat. You want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I ain't scared to make it shoot. I ain't scared to make it clap. I'm gonna throw this ass back. Why hasn't James the Aries been responding to you? Let's see. Why hasn't James the Aries been responding to you? Why hasn't James the Aries been responding to you? Why hasn't James the Aries been responding to Chris? So I definitely feel like, James, you're not the only person that James the Aries is fucking with, okay? There is a situation. that I feel like he's not ready to let go of. There's a situation that he thought was going to be at the very least turn into something more. Um, Give me more here for why hasn't James the Aries been responding to Chris? He hasn't been responding to you because you're not his main guy right now. He hasn't been responding to you because he's had energy elsewhere. I don't think it's personal. I think you're taking it personal, which I understand why, but I don't think it's personal. He's not for sure if he really wants to fuck with you, and because of that, he's been fucking with you sometimes. He's been communicating enough to, you know, keep you around, but I do feel like you will get an increase in communication soon. It seems like James the Aries just in general has been like a bit stuck, like a bit like he got a lot going on, child. That's all. Because it kind of just seems like that he doesn't know what he wants, and it's a little bit manipulative for him to be giving you mixed signals. Let's go ahead and get you an oracle. Basic amount here for Chris and James. What can Chris expect next from James the Aries? What did I just say? You definitely can expect some communication from him. I'm guessing you're 300 pounds plus. Yes, I am. OMG, baby boy. You should play the lotto. You should play the lotto. What should he expect next from James the Aries? You have confrontation, arguing, disagreement. So it looks like you guys are not... seems like it's going to be up and down here. You have gift for James and Chris. What can he expect next? For James and Chris, what can he... So you have promise. Making you a promise. It's giving up and down energy. All that negative energy people coming in here on. I'll return that back to you guys. Don't, y'all, it is Aries season. Please don't make me act up. Alrighty, Chris, thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you. Up next, I have Tiana. Tiana, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your question down below. Because I don't mind cussing somebody out today. And please do not be in here calling me fat if your mom is fat. Because if people are the kings and queens of being like, yo, fat ass, and then on Mother's Day, here come their mama with 3 double chins. Like, yeah, somebody beat your mama's cakes for you to get here, right? Again, please leave me alone. It's Aries season. What can I do to make Dre the Virgo want me even more? Let's get into it. Wondering why. Alrighty. Tiana wants to know what can she do to make Dre the Virgo want her even more. Let's see for Tiana. What actions can she take to get the outcome that she wants from Dre the Virgo? What actions can she take to get the outcome that she wants? So the first thing Spirit is saying... The first thing Spirit is saying, Tiana, is do not push commitment. I feel like Spirit is saying if you push commitment, Dre the Virgo is going to bite back. I feel like that Spirit is saying you have to be... It's like a fun energy. Like Spirit wants you... Spirit is saying for you to get what you want out of him, he wants you to be the energy of... How can I put this? He doesn't want it to be that girlfriend energy. You know what I'm saying? It gives more wanting you to be spontaneous and fun and flirty, but not pressuring him into a commitment. Another thing that you can do to get the outcome that you want with him is to be patient. Let him lead. You know, let him lead things. I think Dre the Virgo likes to be in control, whether he shows you it or not. I'm getting another increase on friendship. It's like Spirit is telling you to. It's the energy that I'm getting is Dre the Virgo wants a friends with benefits. Now, if that's not what you want, then you don't have to do that. But if you're asking what's going to make him want you more, is you not pressuring him for a commitment, fucking him when he won't, being cool, not tripping. I mean, it sounds too good to be true. This is what every nigga want. Give me more. What actions can she take to get the outcome she wants? Yeah, it definitely an increase on the friendship. It's almost as if he wants you to be like his fucking homeboy. I feel like that he wants you to ignore. He doesn't want you to trip on shit. He wants you to ignore him acting away. Ignore when he does shit he's not supposed to. I definitely feel like here Spirit is saying you being the best version of yourself definitely is going to help. Overall, I think that Spirit is telling me that if you do everything that Jerry wants to get his love, Spirit is telling me that your needs will go unmet. So consider that if you do everything that he wants, everything that he's asking for, your needs will go unmet. But I mean, that's between you and God. All right, let's go ahead and get you an oracle. Let's see. What does Tiana need to hear about her and Dre the Virgo? There will be slow but steady progress. You have final goodbye for Tiana and Dre the Virgo. You have having a baby, Jesus, for her and Dre the Virgo. You have playing the field. You have change of heart overall. Why are my cards flying? Hold on. And then we have here fear of the unknown. Dre the Virgo seems like a handful. And I think the next 6 to 8 months will be wild. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know. It just seems like that. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Even if you do everything right, Tiana, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Alrighty, love. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Up next here, I have V. V, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. I just feel like that. What is he gonna do for you? You know what I'm saying? I'm afraid that you're gonna do everything right, and then you're still gonna get hurt, and you don't deserve that. I just got a new apartment. I'm gonna leave the floor wet, and nobody can tell me shit. Hey. And nobody can tell me shit. Get the fuck out. Today is Ari Lennox's birthday. I love Ari Lennox so much, and she loves me too. Let's get into it. V, can you give me your zodiac sign, please? Alright, let's see what needs to come out here. Okay. For V, what are her Leo's next actions towards her? What are her Leo's next actions towards her? So It seems like that your Leo is stuck in the period of contemplation. Yeah, it kind of seems like he doesn't know what to do or what to say next. Um, what will Leo's next? What will her Leo's next actions be towards her? What will Leo's next actions clarify that? I feel like here, what will Leo's next actions be towards her? Y'all will kind of get to a crossroads. It seems like here that he feels a bit conflicted, a bit distracted. Give me more for his next actions towards her. What will her Leo's next actions be towards her? What will her Leo's next actions be towards her? I really don't see a lot of communication here. I see things being a bit stagnant. I see him being a little bit stuck. So I think you may get to the point where you kind of feel like, what are we doing? I feel like if anything, I kind of feel like you're going to be the one who's going to be like, what are we doing? What's going on here? Give me more here, Spirit. What will his next actions be towards her? I feel like Gemini season seems to be significant. I feel like that's when things are going to turn around between you two. And it kind of seems like around Gemini season, you guys will get back on the right track. You guys have to remember, we are stepping into Mercury retrograde. And so communication, now that may be a little tough through April. Overall, for his next actions, you can expect him to be a bit reserved. You can expect him to not give you all the attention that you're looking for, and it almost seems like he's hiding something. No, I'm not gonna say he's gonna miss your birthday. If you do see him for your birthday, overall for his next actions, I don't think it's gonna be what you want it to be. Like overall, when I ask overall for his next actions, I get the Five of Wands. It's about things being hectic and chaotic. I don't know if you guys are in a committed relationship or not, but it definitely seems like that he wants his freedom right now. He's going through a lot of mixed emotions, and I do feel like that there's some things he's just not ready to say. Okay, let's go ahead and get you an oracle. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an oracle for V and her Leo. Let's see. What's next for... Well, then, if he wants his freedom... He got something else going on inside. Give me more here for the outcome. Give me more for what can she expect next. For V and her Leo, what can she expect next? We have karmic, third-party relationship lesson. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. I do feel like between now and Gemini season, there may be some type of separation. You have Verge, about to reveal, confess. Overall, for what's next between her and her Leo. Overall, for what's next between her and her Leo. Overall, what's next between her and her Leo. You have done, completion, lesson learned. I don't know. I don't know. It's some things that I'm feeling that I don't want to say because I feel like it's your personal business. But if you and I were to have a live reading, I would be a little bit more open. I want to be free thing, I feel like it's just a cover up for some other shit. I will say that though. All right, V, I do want to thank you so much for your support. I hope that resonates for you, love. I got another donation from Tiana. You can add Tiana to my list. Up next, I have Bella. Bella, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. You guys stay tuned. We're going to do that for yes or no round soon. Yes, man. Ready to like you. little M-O. Bella, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your question down below. You're welcome, love. And I hope you understand when I say, like, I don't know. Spirit is telling me some things I don't need to say. Let's see. Is Bella in here? I know sometimes she listens while she's at work, so let's give her a minute. Again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question answered, every way to donate is pinned in the chat. If I tell W Virgo I'm interested in him, wait, what? If I tell W the Virgo I'm interested in him or not, how do you see that going? I played with him so much, I don't know how this is going to go. So if you tell W the Virgo that you're interested in him, how's that going to go? Let's see. Chris, you can put Tiana behind you on the list. She donated again. Or whatnot. Okay, that's why I was confused. I'm sorry. Happy babe for the rest of your life. Let me stop because I've been missing my man bad lately, y'all. I've been listening to his music, riding around the city. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Whatever. Alright. If she tells W the Virgo that she's interested in him, how do you see that going? If she tells W the Virgo that she's interested in him, how do you see that going, Spirit? I feel like that W the Virgo will play with you. Like, I kind of feel like that. Clarify this energy for how do you see that going? Seems like W the Virgo, I feel like almost as if I kind of feel like this person wants you to stroke their ego. So it kind of seems like they may downplay how they feel about you first, or I don't know if it's them being a little bit timid or them just wanting to be like, you want me. Nonetheless, I don't see it going bad. How do you see things going? If she were to tell W the Virgo she's interested in him, how do you see that going? Nonetheless, I don't see it going bad. I do feel like I said, I feel like at first you may be confused by how this person reacts. You may be like, what? Or maybe they just do something strange. I don't know what this strange thing is, but it definitely is going to be something where I feel like this person wants a stroke to their ego. Nonetheless, I do see them letting you know that they reciprocate that energy. Give me more first. She tells W the Virgo she's interested in him. How will that go? I definitely feel like this person will maybe even show you in a tangible way that they reciprocate those feelings. Give me more here. How do you see that going if she tells W the Virgo she's interested in him? I think that it seems like this person is going to push. I feel like this person is going to push for more. I think it's going to be what happens after that makes you feel uneasy, Bella. And I think that's that person putting lots of pressure on you for a lot more. So the actual act of you telling this person how they feel, immediately, do I think it'll be rainbows and lollipops? No, but I don't think it'll go bad. But I do feel like what happens after, things will change. He's going to try to do the same to you, but it's not going to last. I feel like what's going to end up happening is at first he's going to be like, aha, you want me. But then he's going to come and be like, he ain't going to want to lose you. So he's going to come back and be like, but I want you too. But then he's going to get all crazy and then you ain't going to want to fuck with him no more. That's what I see happening. All right, let's go ahead and get you an oracle. I want to get some messages from him. Let's see, what is it that W the Virgo wants to say to Bella? What does W the Virgo want to say to Bella? Don't make things worse. Hey, listen to what I have to say. Everything is not so black and white. I'm going to show you that I'm the one you should be with. What does he want to say to her, Spirit? Very soon, I'm going to sweep you off your feet. I want to win your heart. Overall, what does W the Virgo want to say to her? I dream about you often, and I wonder, do you dream of me too? As much as this person is going to try to play it off, they want you. Bottom of the deck is dating you is like being in a maze. I'm trying to find clever ways to win you over. Woo. Alrighty, Bella. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Alrighty. We're up next. I have Alan. Alan, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below, your first question, and then we're going to get into a free card pool. I mean, a free yes or no round soon, so stay tuned. I wouldn't leave for that. Rose wants to know if she's going to marry again. Can you tell me Rose's zodiac sign? Let's see. H-Town, so I'm Madeline. Sorry, I don't know about this. Will Rose the Gemini marry again? Oh, okay. So I was like, wait, what? Will Rose the Gemini marry again? Do you see Rose the Gemini getting married again, Spirit? Do you see Rose the Gemini getting married again? I for sure know about this song. Will Rose the Gemini marry again? Will Rose the Gemini marry again? I definitely see Rose getting in another committed relationship. I feel like it'll be with somebody completely new though. Will Rose the Gemini get in a committed relationship? I mean, will Rose the Gemini get married again? I'm sorry. I don't see marriage though. Will Rose the Gemini get married again? I don't necessarily see marriage. I can see another long-term committed relationship. But I don't see marriage, and I feel like that may be something they may agree on. Will Rose and Gemini get married again? Yeah, I don't see marriage. I see another long-term commitment, but I don't have any of my marriage cards here. I do feel like she will get with somebody completely new. And the numbers 2 and 8 are sticking out here. So maybe in the next 2 years she'll meet someone new. Maybe 2028, maybe 8 years from now. Overall, I would have to say I don't see Rose getting married again, but I do see her meeting someone and being in a long-term committed relationship with that person. And they may agree on no marriage, or they maybe it just won't be on the table for them. Okay. Alrighty. Up next, you want to channel message from Kelsey. Let's go ahead and get into that. Let's get into it. I just got another donation from Bella. You can add Bella to my list again. Hi. I'm going to change the song and turn it down. Let's see. What does Kelsey want to say to Alan? What does Kelsey want to say to Alan? What does Kelsey want to say to Alan? Everything is going crazy right now. I feel like everything has turned upside down. I have moments where I feel really alone, and I have moments where I feel like I could really use a sweet message or you putting a smile on my face. But then I remember it's no longer that anymore. I am trying my best to move forward in my life, and I'm trying my best to rebuild my life. Like I just want to be free. I just want to be happy and be free and do me and not have to worry about anyone's opinions or not have to worry about what anyone has to say. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I ended things the way that I did. I have been trying to decide whether I should reach out to you or not, or what I should do next. Should I just leave things alone? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know if there's I don't know if you would even want to hear from me again. Sometimes you don't realize how great of a friend someone was until you need a friend. Right now in life, I'm looking forward to my future and trying to get excited about what's to come. I want to be great. I want to be happy, and right now, that's what I'm focused on more than anything. I hope you know that I don't hate you. I hope you know that I appreciate you. I hope you find your happiness because you deserve it. And as much as I wish that I could sneak and say something, I just don't think it would be best for me, for you, or for my relationship. Definitely seems like right now Kelsey is really torn. Um, really, really torn. So, ooh, doesn't seem like she's feeling well. I got a donation from Latoya while I was doing that channel message. Allie, you can go ahead and put your last question down below whenever you're ready. It definitely seems like she feels wishing things could be different. All right, let's see. I feel like she's already planning on it. Yeah, I definitely see her moving with her boyfriend. I feel like they're already planning on it. It definitely seems like she's moving because of a relationship. Um, is Kelsey going to move out of the area? Is Kelsey going to move out of the area? Yeah, I do see her moving. I'm picking up heavy on Aquarius energy, so it may be Leo season, Leo energy. Will Kelsey move out of the area? Yes, I'm picking up heavily on yes. Like it just seems like it's already planned, and it is connected to someone else. It is connected because of a relationship. Um, Overall, is she gonna move out of the area? Yep. And it seems like she sees that as something happy. Like it seems like she's happy about it. Let's go ahead and get an oracle. Let's see here. What's next for Alan and Kelsey? What's next for Alan and Kelsey? You have cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. You have happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Overall, what's next for Alan and Kelsey? You have roller coaster. So I don't know if things are 100% over. I do feel like you guys will both find your happiness. I don't necessarily feel like it'll be with each other, but it seems like you will both get to your happiness. So that's a good thing. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much, Alan, for your donation. I hope that resonates for you. Y'all, I want to do a quick free yes or no round. I'm going to go over the rules really quickly. We're going to keep this thing moving because we're still pretty busy. So I'm going to go over the rules for my free yes or no round. I need you guys to listen. Please do not ask me about pregnancy or cheating. You can ask as many questions as you want, but do not spam the chat. If you did not donate, I'm not asking a million questions. I'm not answering a million questions for you. Do not be vulgar in your question, or else I won't be able to see it. And do not spam the chat. Okay? Alrighty, beautiful people. We're gonna go ahead and get into that free yes or no round. Now, you guys can go ahead and put your free yes or no questions down below in 3, in 2. And 1, go ahead and drop those free yes or no questions down below now. Is it over for him and Kelsey? Is it over for him and Kelsey? Yes. Is Robin a true friend? Is Robin a true friend? I'm gonna have to say maybe. Something about her I feel like you can't trust, or... Alright, y'all, go ahead and drop your free yes or no questions down below now. I'm watching the clock. I'm gonna give y'all like another minute and a half. Will her and Bo H get sexual? Will her and Bo H get sexual? I might just say yes. Well, was Robin jealous of the relationship between her and CG? Maybe. Will she see W the Virgo in April? I have a yes here. Will I hear from Tyler the Pisces before the end of this month? That ain't giving me a yes. Will I hear from Tyler the Pisces before the end of this month? No! Alright, you guys have one more minute in this yes or no round. Will I get promoted at my current job? Will I get promoted at my current job? Alright, you guys have less than a minute in this yes or no round. Is Mark mad at her? Maybe. Should she move back into her old apartment? I'm about to say yes. Last 10 seconds. Will I see him before my birthday? Whew. God. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and end this free yes or no round. Will she get money? Who will she get her money in April? I'm gonna have to say maybe. I think it's gonna take way longer than what you want. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and give away a steal and deal. This steal and deal is very simple. This is gonna be my 30-minute live reading. 30-minute live reading. I usually do this on via FaceTime, or most of the time I do it on Zoom. It's usually priced at $65 today, but for you guys, it's gonna just be $40. If interested, comment me to steal this deal. The only one requirement is that you must book today. Up next, I have Talandia. Talandia, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. Oh. Okay. I told Q we can have a sexual lighthearted connection, and he still seems to not meet me halfway. It's always a financial excuse with him. I'm not materialistic, but it's getting annoying. I've not been communicating. Now he says he wants to talk and let everything out. I want to know. Is this even gonna work out? Let's see. For Talandia, are things gonna work out between her and Q? Are things gonna work out between her and Q? Alrighty. Are things gonna work out between her and Q? I feel like that by the time that Q starts trying, I think you're gonna be over it. It seems like that Q finally is going to put in some work. Are things even gonna work out between her and Q? I do feel like that he's finally gonna start putting in some work, but by the time that he does, I think you will be over it. Give me more for these two things working out between her and Q. I mean, it seems like this connection here at the Page of Pentacles, here at the Page of Wands, it's not giving me like this grand committed relationship. It's more so seeming like a fling. Is this connection going to work out between her and Q? Is this connection going to work out between her and Q? No. I literally have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel like Spirit already is saying a piece of you already knows that it's not going to work out. Is this connection even going to work out? I would have to say no. I think it's just going to be a fling. I'm picking up heavily on the fall. Maybe that's when things will wrap up in the fall. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. I feel like it's not going to work out, but you guys will stay friends. But I just see this kind of being just a fling. You can go ahead and put your next question down below. Or it seems like after this, maybe the person you'll deal with after this will be a friend that turns into more. But it just seems like almost as if they gonna show up too late. So there's this dude at work, Odarius, the Pisces. We started communicating. His energy just pulls me in for some reason. And I'm urged to take it farther. I wanted to know what could I expect if I do. Okay, so let's see. For Talandia. If she were to go there with, the Pisces romantically, what can she expect? If she were to go there with, the Pisces romantically, what can she expect? Wow. If she were to go there with, the Pisces romantically, what could she expect? I do think it'll be a slow start. If she were to go there with, the Pisces romantically, what could she expect? But it looks like this may actually turn into a committed relationship. If she were to go there with, the Pisces romantically, what could she expect? Clarify that night. I do feel like this person is going to know how to make you feel wanted and special and sexy. Like, I'm definitely getting that energy. If she were to take it there romantically, what can she expect? You do have the Hermit card. This makes me feel like that this person goes through moments where they just kind of want to be alone. You may not like that. If she were to go there romantically with this person, what can she expect? If she were to go there romantically with this person, what can she expect? If she were to go there romantically with this person, what can she expect? Clarify. I think that I'm getting the on and off energy, but I feel like if she were to go there romantically with this, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like that's something. There definitely is something there between you two. Overall, if she were to go there romantically with him, what can she expect? Honestly, I think that this connection, even if it doesn't last forever, will be one that will help both of you. You literally have the Empress here. So let me find out this your baby daddy. But the Empress is really about divine feminine energy, being the best version of yourself. And you have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. With this person that you're picking up, that you're talking about, somebody used to stifle his voice as a child. I feel like somebody, almost as if it's hard for this person to say how they feel or speak up. It's almost like you're going to help this person open up their throat chakra. And I do feel like this person's really, really sweet. It has potential to turn into a committed relationship. I'm getting an on and off energy, but I definitely don't think it would be a bad decision or a bad choice. Let's go ahead and get you an oracle. Let's see what needs to come out here for Talandia and O the Pisces. For Talandia and O the Pisces. Yeah, there are outside influences that you don't see. It looks like here, Spirit is saying that this person is really trying to be better and they're trying to make better choices. It looks like you guys are going to spend some quality time together. Give me more here for Talandia and all the Pisces. For Talandia and all the Pisces. You have love to the next level. You have new love will find you. You have it's not love, it's infatuation. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, right now, I think it's gonna be slow but steady. You have fear projection. Bottom of the deck is want you back. There's somebody that has to get out of your energy completely before you and O would even be able to move to the next step. But I don't think it'll be a bad choice. All right, Talandia, I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Up next, I have Chris. Chris, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below, your first question. You're welcome. My sinuses are acting up, y'all. If you are planning on donating, do it now. I'm about to get off soon. All right, Chris, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. All right, y'all, we're going to give Chris a minute. He may be typing. Again, if you're just now joining the chat, you want your question. You want your question answered. Every way to donate is pinned in the chat. I'm about to give me some throat spray. Like, I just hate when my throat feels weird. Alright, y'all, I'm about to let Tiana go. Alright, Tiana, go ahead and put your question down below. Ugh. I got him addicted to streaming. Alright, Tiana can go ahead and put her question down below. I only have 3 people on my list. Chris, Tiana, and Latoya. And I'll probably be closing donations at 11. Alright, Tiana or Kristen, one of y'all, please. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna ask my cards. And okay, Bella. Probably just forgot to write it down. Alrighty. Spirit, why did she get having a baby with Dre the Virgo? So when you get having a baby, it's definitely not always about a physical baby. Why is this energy present? Clarify that, Queen of Wands. I definitely do feel like Dre the Virgo is going to be fucking with somebody else. Why is having a baby? Why is this energy present? I definitely do feel like that he'll be fucking with somebody else. And not being completely honest with you about it. Yeah, I definitely see him here at the 3 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. This is literally Spirit saying him hurting you because of secrets. Literally. I don't think it's about a physical baby. I think it's more about Dre the Virgo leading you to a new beginning. So, a baby reference can also always be about a fresh start, a new beginning. So, I mean, I'm definitely getting the sense, the energy, seeing the cards that he's going to be lying to you, fucking with other people. And I feel like that you may get this moment with him where you don't understand, like, why. But it seems like Dre the Virgo is going to be leading you to someone else. So I feel like having a baby is about Dre the Virgo leading you to a new beginning. It seems like if there was a pregnancy scare, or if there is in the future, I don't think it'll be anybody else. I think it would be you. But I don't know if you would have a baby. Because I feel like you may find out that he been fucking with some bitch at his job, and now I'm pregnant, and you know, which that's your right to choose. So I don't think it's about him getting somebody else pregnant now. If anybody gets pregnant, it'll be you. But it seems like all that drama may unfold at once. Okay. Okay, I see. Alright, let's go ahead and get Tiana a oracle. What does she need here? Low vibes. Spirit wants you to check your energy. Spirit wants you to check yourself here. They're saying that they're sending you warning signs about someone or something, and they're like, you're not listening. Okay? Spirit has here lack of passion. You need to check the people around you. Who are you letting in your space and your energy? Check them. There's exciting news that is coming your way soon here. Spirit wants you to focus on you. They're telling you to love yourself, okay? Spirit is saying that you're about to go through a soul journey. You're about to go through a moment here. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of questions, a lot of whys. Just know it's leading to a happy outcome. There's an energy block around you. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a habit. Spirit wants you to be confident. Spirit wants you to love yourself first. Please. Okay? Alrighty, Miss Tiana, I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Up next here, I have Bella. Bella, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. You're welcome. You guys have 12 minutes to donate and get on my list before donations go bye-bye. I'm putting my list down below so everybody can know where they are and where they stand. All right, Bella, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put your question down below. You're welcome. Tiana, didn't your birthday just pass? Or is it coming up? Okay, what's going to happen after I tell W the Virgo I'm interested in him? You mentioned being worried about the after because it showed him being pushy for a commitment. Yes, I did. Alrighty. What do you see happening after Bella tells W the Virgo she's interested? What do you see? What's the aftermath? So, as much as W the Virgo is going to try to hide his emotions, he can't because he really does have feelings for you. Give me more here, Spirit. I do think that W the Virgo has already been working on ways to show you how he feels about you. Look at that Two of Cups. I mean, after you tell W the Virgo you're interested in him, you can expect him to first try to play it down, but then it's almost as if like he's not going to be able to hide how he feels about you. I do feel like Bella, you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed. Give me more for what do you see happening after she tells W the Virgo she's interested in him. I do feel like here. Also, Bella, I'm picking up on somebody from your past coming back, and they're coming in pretty strong. Somebody's going to try to reconcile with you. It may be during Mercury retrograde, which is April, but I definitely feel somebody coming. Did you have fun? Three more here for what's gonna happen after she tells W the Virgo that she's interested in him. Three more here. I feel like that you're gonna regret it after because it seems like this other person is gonna come in and you're like, oh my god, I want this other person. um, and I do feel like that W the Virgo will start to come on a bit strong. I feel like that after you tell him that you're interested in him, it's almost like you're gonna regret it, and it's not all gonna be because of him. I do feel like that. Yeah, I do feel like you're gonna see a new beginning with somebody else and want that. And I don't even think it's not all going to be about W the Virgo doing too much. It's going to be about, I don't think I want this anymore. Internally, Bella, you're going to be confused. Look at that, the High Priestess. And when you pair that with the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands, it's just like internally, like you're going to be like, what the fuck am I, like, what am I going to do? I see you being torn in between the two. So it's not all about him. I feel like it's about just the situation, like how things are going to play out. Let's see. What do you see happening next for Bella's love life? What's next for her love life, Spirit? What's next for her love life? You have exhausted. You have new beginning. I definitely feel like there's a new beginning with someone else coming. Someone that you already know, though. What's next for her love life? You have keepsake, holding on to gifts, letters, love notes, and memories. Bottom of the deck is regret. I do feel like that there is a sense of something you're going to regret lingering in the air. Alrighty, Bella. I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. Alrighty, you guys have 8 minutes left to donate. Up next, I have Miss Latoya. Latoya, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your question down below. You're welcome. Well. Angel out of heaven, such a goddess, have a nigga praying. What's next for me, the Scorpio, and CG the Capricorn? I miss him so much. Alrighty. Latoya wants to know what's next for her and CG the Capricorn. What's next for Latoya and CG the Capricorn? Ooh. So I have a Judgment card, and the first thing I'm picking up on is a final decision being made. There's a sense of finality. Give me more for what's next for her and CG the Capricorn. What's next for her and CG the Capricorn? What's next for her and CG the Capricorn? I'm picking up on some happiness. I don't know if this is with you, though. So if you guys are in separation right now, it's possible that he may get in another relationship. Give me more for what's next for her and CG the Capricorn. What's next for her and CG the Capricorn? What's next for these two, Spirit? Tell me more. What's next for these two? Clarify this Ten of Cups. Is this with her? Yeah, you have a Ten of Wands. Clarify this Ten of Cups. Is this with her? I don't think so. You're at the Hermit card. What's next for her in CG the Capricorn? Honestly, love, here at the Four of Cups, which is about being bored and discontent, I don't really see there being much of... It kind of seems like that. I feel like he's moving in another direction, and I hate to tell you that. But that's the energy that I'm getting. Almost like he's moving in another direction. What's next for these two? It seems like he is moving towards someone else. I feel like he's going to get in a commitment, in a committed relationship. What's next for these two? Yeah, I see some happiness and I see some wish fulfillment. I just don't think it's going to be with you. And I really do hate to tell you that. I'm picking up on someone else. Yeah. And when I keep asking Spirit, a lot of times when I'm reading for y'all, I'm asking questions in my head. Like I just ask Spirit, like, is there a future for them? Will they reconcile? Like I have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords, and it's giving me the energy of, and when you pray that with the Three of Wands, like kind of waiting, and when you get the answer, I don't think you're gonna like it. Overall here, yeah, you have the World card. I don't think there's much of a future here. And I'm sending you love and light. I'm sending you love and light because I know it does not feel good. But as you said, I would much rather tell you the truth than to lie to you. Let's see what you can expect next in your love life in general. What can Latoya expect next in her love life in general? What can she expect in her love life in general? So you have lockdown, mental prison, confined. I do think, Latoya, you're going to get to a point where you just don't understand where you're headed in your love life. You have history, past, happened. I feel like somebody from your past may try to come back. You have ascension, spiritual path, awakening, and what's next in her love life? You have entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. I feel like Spirit is pushing you to new. I would not fuck with anybody from the past. Somebody from your past may try to come back. I feel like they're going to bring drama. So just watch them. Okay? Alright, well, so yeah, I want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. You guys have 3 minutes to donate before donations close. Chris, is Chris in here? He gonna make me give him a whooping. No to the drama, exactly. Set boundaries, even if you love people. Set boundaries with them. Was I am. Chris. Is Chris in here? If not, y'all, I'm about to hop off. Zuri wasn't playing when she stopped talking to me. Don't say that. I haven't seen her in a while. I need to text her and check up on her. Hey, you reminded me of her. Yes, she is my client. Alrighty, anybody? If not, I'm about to hop off, y'all. I am tired. All right, beautiful people. Am I am planning on going live tomorrow night, so I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I am about to. Chris, go ahead and put your questions down below. Donations are closed. I'm about to get off. Can you see what Aries will say to me when his energy changes? So I feel like that you can expect this person when his energy does change. I feel like he will emphasize that he does not want things to change. It seems like that. I think if you're expecting like a really big love confession, like I definitely don't see that. I feel like he's gonna emphasize like I don't want things to change. I want us to continue to be friends. Like, um, I think that, as I said before, I see him pushing for more quality time or hanging out, making promises to do that. Um, Give me more. Yeah, I feel like that he will. He doesn't want to give you any expectations. So I don't feel like he's gonna be like, I just want to be with you so bad. Like, I'm definitely not that. Clarify this energy for. I do think that he will hint at wanting to have sex or hint at saying something sexual. He may even say, well, maybe we could just, I just want to be friends and, maybe fuck. It kind of seems like he wants to have like an arrangement. I don't like the energy that I'm getting from him sexually. So please wrap it before you tap it. Overall, though, I would have to say there's there's him emphasizing him wanting his freedom, him saying something sexual to let you know that he wants things to be sexual, him letting you know that he doesn't want things to change, but let's hang out, let's have fun, let's. It kind of seems like he wants things to be a certain way. Chris, you can go ahead and play your last question down below. I do not like the way my throat's feeling right now. Do you see James and Chris dating at some point? Do you see James and Chris dating at some point? Do you see James and Chris dating at some point? So I'm not really seeing anything committed. I think you guys may have some type of understanding. So if you're talking about dating casually, yeah, you see him, James and Chris dating. Do you see him and Chris? I don't think it'll be like a forever ever situation. Do you see James and Chris dating? I could see you guys potentially dating casually. But it's giving more friends with benefits. It's not really giving, I'm not getting a committed situation. It just really seems like James doesn't really know what he wants, and his inconsistent energy will fuck things up. I have lots of sexual energy here. So everyone has different definitions of dating. Dating casually, fucking, hanging out, going on dates. I definitely do see, and I do feel like that you and James the Aries, I think that no matter what happens, you guys may be able to end up having a friendship in the future. All right, Chris, let's see what needs to come out here for Chris and James the Aries. happy times ahead. I do feel like there will be happy times ahead between you and James. It seems like this may be a karmic partner. You have learning lessons, and it will take time. I think you guys will teach each other a lot. For Chris and James the Aries. For Chris and James the Aries. You have having a baby. I do think that James will help lead you to a new beginning. Sexual chemistry. The sexual chemistry is hot. Yes. Again, we'll wrap it before you tap it. You have feelings are mutual, and overall, you have divine timing. Bottom of the deck is sexual encounter. It's giving dating casually, friends with benefits, spending quality time, going out on dates, but I don't see things being official. I feel like James be lying sometimes, so there's that. Alrighty, Chris, I do want to thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonates for you, love. I did miss going live. I do love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for your consistent support. I am planning on going live tomorrow night, so I'll see you guys then. All right, you guys, thank you so much, and you guys have a